Hey everybody, I'm Chris McColl.
I'm Susie McColl.
What we are about to tell you is 100% accurate.
True.
We're not liars. We're not crazy.
Well,
Susie.
he's a little crazy.
Hey.
I'm not crazy.
I started drinking this pink stuff that Susie brought home, and I lost 36 pounds in less than 90 days. I started to wonder if it was just me, but now we have literally helped thousands of people get similar results.
Yes, some of our very good friends and family members have lost tons of weight, and they feel great, and they've got their lives back. We'll show you Leslie Reichert and her husband together. They've lost over...
I went to high school with Leslie. Yeah. She's a friend of mine, and when you see this picture, I want you to know that Susie handed her a trial pack and said, "Here, try this. Prove it to yourself."
Yes. Yes.
She proved it to herself, and now she's kind of like us. We've become messengers for Plexus.
Yes.
We're not trying to trick you. We're not trying to trap you. I'm just telling you that our products work.
Yes,
Here's another
awesome.
perfect example. This is Wendy, our friend Wendy.
Wendy Bursch.
She and her husband are passionate about Plexus. Notice that these are just real people with real results. And so
Wendy's a nurse, and her husband's a pastor. She's a pastor's wife.
those pastors' wives, they're big-time liars. Are you sure, Susie?
I'm positive.
Hey, so what we want you to do is, and hey, check this out. This is my picture. That's 19 days after I started taking the pink drink. The pink drink was originally designed for diabetics to help level your blood sugar naturally, right?
Yes, and then what happened was all of those people, by having their blood sugar leveled, they all started losing weight.
Oh,
and that's how it became marketed
they?
as Plexus Slim.
We almost wish they had called it something different because it has tons of other healthy side effects, right?
Yes, like take me for instance. I didn't need to lose any weight when I started Plexus, so why did I start it?
Why did you start it, Susie?
I'm glad you asked me. I loved Diet Dr. Pepper. I drank one every day at lunch, one every day at dinner. I knew how bad they were.
She was an addict.
Aspartame is horrible for you. I knew how bad, and I couldn't quit on my own, and I also loved candy, and I ate
She would literally carry around a backpack full of candy at all times.
Not a backpack, but...
I started drinking Plexus Slim because I had tried everything and failed. So I figured, why not fail at one more thing?
Did you think this was going to work?
Absolutely not. I was posting on Facebook, look at this. My wife wants me to drink this pink stuff and I'm going to get healthy and lose weight.
He basically just tried it to prove me wrong.
I had already tried everything and failed.
So say it for everybody in the world to know. Who was right?
Susie was right.
We've been married 22 years. It's taken him that long to figure out.
She was right.
I'm always right.
If you've tried everything and failed, you're going to love this stuff. That's what I tell people.
Yes.
So, hey, get this. It is, well, it's kind of a complicated system. See, you take a bottle of water like this. Okay, now make sure you pay close attention. You have to rip open the package of the little powder type berry flavored substance, and then you have to pour it into the bottle. If you don't pour it into the bottle and you pour it onto the floor, it's not very effective.
No,
and it probably won't work.
Yeah, no.
Now, I lose a lot of people at this point, so once again, pay attention. Take the cap and then put it back on the water, okay?
Make sure you get it on there very securely so you don't shake pink drink everywhere.
Shake it. This is important that you're shaking it. Now, if we've already lost you, you can go back. You can rewind and watch this over and over, and then you can see. Now, careful. Consume the liquid that's in there. Ready?
I was already consuming.
Now, is this a meal replacement, Susie?
This is not a meal replacement because we like food.
We love to eat food.
We love to eat.
This burns fat, not muscle.
Yes.
And so remember, you drink this in the morning and then you don't have to do anything else.
That's it.
No counting calories, no keeping track of numbers and losing your mind. Okay, so how do I know it works? Okay, 19 days after I started the product. Right. You've seen Wendy's and Leslie's pictures. Now,
so real quickly, some other great side effects that people see from this. First of all, the energy would be the number one thing I think people would talk about.
It's burning fat. It turns it into
energy.
energy.
Is it a jittery kind of energy,
No,
Chris?
am I jittery right now?
No.
Okay.
It's a sustained energy. It's because your blood sugar is you're not going up and down like you used to. It's sustained. Sleep. People talk about sleeping like a baby, which is kind of funny. Babies don't even sleep well.
They don't. That is kind of fun.
Let's say sleep like a rock. Like we sleep better now than...
I was on sleepy medicine pre-Plexus, and now all of a sudden, I'm like a rock.
Yes. Okay, so, less hormonal symptoms for women.
This?
Holy moly!
Men.
No, he can't.
Order this.
He can't talk there.
Order
it's
this.
True. Okay, what else? Oh, pain. People see a reduction in pain. It has alpha lipoic acid in it. Alpha lipoic acid is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory.
Let's focus on the weight loss.
Okay, weight loss.
A
Back
lot
to
of
weight
other
loss.
healthy side effects.
Okay.
Now, here's what I have to tell you happened to us. We kind of got it was kind of a trick, if you will.
Yes.
If you had come to us and said, "Hey, Chris and Susie, will you come over to our house so we can tell you all about our pink drink?"
No.
Susie, would we go?
We're busy.
We don't have time.
No time.
So the fact
And
that
we didn't. We have 4 kids, busy lives.
No,
We did not
just
have time.
normal old people. We're in the
Right.
fishing business. We're not in any. We know home-based businesses don't work.
No.
So we signed up to get the products at wholesale. Okay, there's the trick. We signed up. We're not interested. We just want to buy it cheaply, please. Okay, so now we're in the Plexus business.
Yes, we joined Plexus for $34.95.
30 for the year.
For the year. And
Okay, it's like a
website.
Sam's membership. You
Right.
pay it and then you get it for the entire year.
Right.
So we start, well, let's just put it this way. If I showed up to get my hair cut, I couldn't walk in the door without someone going, "Hey, how are you losing weight?" And I'd say,
yeah.
Go.
Or out in public at the ball. We have boys that play baseball at the ballpark. They'd be yelling across the field.
"How do you lose
"Chris,
weight?"
You're getting skinny. You
Yeah.
know.
And so I'd say, well, you can get your own. Go to my website. And so they would go to the website that remember, because we were only getting the wholesale pricing.
Right.
And so when people ordered it from our website and said, "I want to prove it to myself."
Right.
They got similar results. Notice Wendy, example B. Notice Leslie, example A.
Yes.
They are now ambassadors like us.
Yes.
And so when the company ships it directly to the consumer and you get paid. Now listen, most people say, "I'm not interested in the business."
Right. We weren't either.
So be it. No
Yes.
problem. We actually kind of sit around secretly going, "They're going to tell people. They're going to tell the people."
Well, when you start feeling so great and you're having all these, like your husband's now like exercising and healthier that you've ever seen him and energetic, and your kids are like, "I like the new dad." You can't help but
They
tell
hated
people.
old dad.
Well, old dad was on the couch a lot. So
Hey, so get this. So we didn't set out to get into this as a business. So over the last year, the company has, well, let's just say this, they were exploding with growth. And this is an Inc. magazine. And just a few months back, they did a special on the top 500 companies in the United States. Plexus comes out at number 8.
Number 8.
The reason they did is because our products work.
Yes.
So whether you choose to never work the business, you can at least buy your products at wholesale, but we desperately need messengers. Matter of fact, we've sold our fishing company.
Yep.
We've been to Hawaii.
Maui.
They bought us,
Oh, Chris, how many times have we been to Maui before we were in Plexus?
well, never been to Maui.
0 times.
Why?
Because it's expensive.
It
and
costs
we
a
have 4
lot of
kids.
money. We are not even, I'm
We have
talking
college,
crazy.
cars, braces, sports.
So all of a sudden, this business that we weren't getting into is literally exploding.
And
I mean, like
quickly, yes.
crazy. That's all because our products work.
Yes.
So they've paid for a couple Lexuses for us. They've sent us to, Susie took our daughter to a $5,000 shopping spree in Bloomingdale's.
It was so
And
fun.
So financially, it's insane. But we're not even doing this anymore for the money. It's because our products work and they're
We would tell
transforming
people
lives.
to go get Plexus if it was on the shelf up at Wally World. Now, why is it not on the shelf at Wally World, Chris?
That's because they refuse to go that route. I always ask Susie, and I would say, why would they not just run an ad on the halftime of the Super Bowl?
Right.
And then everybody would know about it. We could all go buy it. Well, that's because the wellness industry and the health industry as a whole has burned people so many times
Yes.
that if it sat on the shelves, it would just get lost in all the clutter. So they wanted a personal testimony like me and like
me,
Susie
and
to come
Leslie,
here and
and
tell
Wendy.
you, oh, this stuff works.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you how to buy it as absolutely inexpensively as possible. And here's the kicker. You don't have to tell anybody about the business part.
No.
You can secretly sit at home and say, I'm just going to shed this weight, and then I'll tell some people. That's
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
Yeah.
we understand because we were there. So, but I'm going to show you at least what your options are. When you go to the website, you're going to look up towards the top right-hand side, and you're going to see two options.
Join Plexus and shop Plexus.
Okay, so if you click Shop Plexus, there's 2 options in there. Preferred, what does that mean, Susie?
Preferred means you are going to order it and it's going to come on an auto shipment each month.
Okay.
Are you trapped in that, Chris?
Trapped in nothing, you can cancel it anytime.
15
I always
days.
feel like we're selling it this
well,
point.
15 days from the time you order, you can cancel it. So
Right.
nothing has to show up after your first order.
So nobody ever buys it retail. It's like a one-time purchase. So
You get no discount, so you might as well buy preferred.
Right.
Yeah.
let's focus on what most people do.
And this is what we did.
Yeah,
Join.
you can click on Join Plexus.
Right.
Now, I got to tell you, it took us 2 weeks.
2 weeks probably to
We
pick
were
a
looking
welcome
at
pack.
these things called welcome packs, and I was like, what are they? And
Yes.
how do we know what they want to order? So Susie
Yes.
would get lost, and she would tell me, you'd be like, I don't know
which welcome pack to get.
So we're going to tell you what we have figured out are the best value, if you will.
Right.
There's little circles over here by the W of either one of these welcome packs. The one that we bought was welcome pack J. And you can notice that when I click that, it highlights it. It's just, this is discounted product.
Right.
So if you buy a $199 welcome pack or a $200 welcome pack, what we know that you don't is you're actually getting $100 worth of free product.
Right.
So even at wholesale, you can't beat it. This is them letting you get introduced to the product, more
Right.
product. So they give it to you a one-time option when you join.
And I'm just going to tell you from the health standpoint, J has everything that we think you should take, which is the Slim, the ProBio, and the BioCleanse. For optimal health, you should be taking those. Plus, they throw in this fast relief stuff that's awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
Perfect
I don't
job.
have time to go into all that.
Hey,
but-
so if this one is $199 plus the $34.95.
well, you said this one. Welcome pack
Jet. Well, yeah. I'm still talking about this
sorry.
one. Hey, we have on video. She's not always right.
Pretty much I am. I thought he had switched.
So what happens is that $199 is plus the $34.95. So when
Okay.
you see the number $233.95, that's a yearly $34.95. So if
But the 200 is only right now to get your product.
Correct.
So you're spending $233.95. You don't have to spend another dime.
Nope.
Unless you want to renew your website fee a year from now.
like
okay.
a Sam. Okay, so but this is another popular option that we recognize that's going to help with weight loss and overall health, and that is Welcome Pack I.
Yes, I love this one.
Yeah, it's $100 less expensive than the other.
Right.
You're also getting $50 worth of free product when you purchase this one.
And this is also the Slim, which is the pink drink,
Right.
the ProBio 5, and the BioCleanse. And these are my 3 favorite products.
Those products are fantastic.
Well, I have one more, but I won't go with it.
So what you'll see right there is once you've selected either I or J, come down to the bottom left of the screen and just select Agree. This basically says that you're becoming an ambassador. It lets you buy your products at wholesale, right?
Right. You're not trapped into anything right
Nothing.
here. You're not actually purchasing this.
Right.
We tell everybody just mark option 5 because as soon as you have your own website, you're going to be able to change that to whatever you want, but nothing ever has to ship to you unless you want it to.
Right. So this auto qualification that you see right here just allows you. Now, let's say this. Let's say suddenly you start shedding weight like I did, and people say, well, my friends want to order some.
Right.
Go ahead and send them to your website.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to make a huge effort. I mean, here's what Susie and I did to start our business. I posted on Facebook, I feel incredible.
After you make fun of it on Facebook.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Well, then they said, well, how do I get some? Well, then they would just go to the website. The company would ship it direct to them, and then that's when they sent us
we would get an email
Yeah.
that said, congratulations.
someone's joined you or
Yes.
someone's purchased products.
Right.
And go ahead and select this number 5. It's products that, again, you can change at any time, but just click Agree again.
And you want to make sure that that's on because if somebody does go order from your website and you don't have that on, then the money that you should be making is now going to jump and go to the next person that you signed up.
That's
under.
right.
So
Now-
if you want your money, make sure you have that on.
Can you be successful at this if I choose to work the business, if I'm not very techie?
Oh my gosh, yes, we're not techie at all.
We are not techie at all.
Yeah, but we have people that are even less techie than us.
Oh, yeah.
If you can believe it, and they can even do it.
So this final step is simple. I didn't mean to cut you off, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. This is first and last name. It's very simple. So once you get to the first and last name part, you're going to continue to drag down. You're going to put in your home phone number, your
billing
address. This is a popular roadblock for people we found. They'll say,
Yes.
well, why do you want my social security number?
Yeah, they think, oh, it's a trap.
If you do end up working the business side, they're going to send you something for tax purposes. And so they want to make sure that they're sending it to you and not, don't you put in my social there.
Yeah.
So right here, it also asks for an email address.
Yes.
Susie, why in the world, when it says the next step says password, would they want my password?
Well,
To my email.
because that is not your password for your email, Chris.
Oh, what is this?
That is the password you are creating to when you're going to go into your own website. You have what's called a back office, and you're going to put in your ambassador number that you're going to get upon completion of this,
Right.
and then you're going to put in that password, and that's how you log into your own back
So
office.
you can order products.
So you can now order your own products.
Perfect.
Correct.
Now, remember we told you a little while ago that you're going to put in something to create a website. So if you choose that, not only can you go there to order your products at wholesale, you can send other people to go there. Then the company, when they do order it, will ship them the product, you the money, you the commission.
So right here, it's the replicated
site. So it's commonly put where people will type in something like, they'll put in, let's just make something up, Susie.
First name, last name.
Okay, last. Okay. This is common. Why do we use that, Suze?
Well, we do that because people can't ever remember their website, so they can remember their name.
So if you put in your first and last name right there, you're good. What you want to do is click this little box right here, and notice how that green box pops up and it says, that website name is available.
Yes.
So apparently there's nobody named first, last.
I guess not.
Okay, so pretty simple process. The very final step is going to be payment.
Yes.
This is going to be for your welcome pack, which includes your discounted product, which, remember, it's a one-time purchase. And you can just load in your credit card information here. The CVV code, what is that?
That's the security code on the back of your credit card.
Okay, so pretty simple stuff,
and our system is very, very, very secure, so you don't have to worry about that.
People always say, I don't want to put my credit. Listen, the same people that do Chase, I think Chase Bank do our security for our server here too. So if you come down here, this part is if you choose to work the business, which means you're going to receive a commission. They have to know where to send the commission to.
Yes.
People are getting away from paper checks, so later you can set it up where they can do a direct deposit of your income or of the money that you've made.
We have ours set up on direct deposit,
which is the best.
It's a great thing.
Right. Trust us, yeah.
We like direct deposit from Plexus.
So then you put in your date of birth. This final step, once again, can cause some confusion. They'll say, well, everybody wants a coupon. You are getting
the date of birth.
No, that was easy. No. Hey, you can come down here to coupon and you can realize that 90.99% of the time there's nothing out there.
The only time there's a coupon is on Black Friday. So if you happen to be watching this and Black Friday is a few days from now, then yes, there will be a coupon.
Correct. Otherwise, just click the continue and it will take you on to the final step. It basically just does an overview of shipping costs, taxes if they're applicable in your state.
It's going to say, congratulations, you now have your own website.
And you are an ambassador.
You're a Plexus ambassador.
That means you can order your product at wholesale.
One of the coolest things that we haven't even talked about since we became Plexus ambassadors is this group of people that we're now a part of.
I mean, it is the most fun.
Well, here's what it is. It's a lot of people that are looking to change their, either lose weight or get healthier, and we're all encouraging and supporting one another. It is by far the biggest support group that I've ever been a part of. It's awesome.
It is so cool. So when you have questions, what will happen is the person that you're signing up at their website, they'll get an email and they're going to plug you into an already existing infrastructure. A lot of times we use Facebook.
Yes.
These are private groups. You don't have to worry about it. Nothing's going to be showing up in your newsfeed.
Right.
But we're able to educate you about how cool our products are. We're able to teach you about the business side if you want to pursue it. But I got to tell you, these people in there are on a similar mission that you are. If health is of concern, we've got some products that are changing people's lives.
Changing their lives.
Financially, because of
Changing
stuff
lives.
like this, we literally... Our company is so exploding that we desperately need messengers. We don't need salespeople. We're not looking for the latest, greatest guy in the tie going, hey, get some Plexus.
No, we're not looking for that person at all.
We're actually, and I'm sure they're nice people. They're just feeding their family.
No, here's what if you're going to be a successful Plexus ambassador, truthfully, the only thing you need to do is care about helping other people feel better.
We have the products that work.
The secret,
So anyways, we're excited about you joining.
Yay!
We're excited about your health transformation. We're excited about your business if you choose to pursue it.
Yes.
I'm telling you that there's one decision that I can think of better, but this is by far, and I'm talking about giving my life to the Lord.
Oh, well, what about marrying me? Where do I fall into this? And
third best. We have kids. Fourth. Business-wise, this is the best decision we've ever made.
That $34.95, that was like, what kind of return on our investment do we have at this point?
Well, we started 6 months in. They bought us the Lexus. Shortly after that, they bought us another Lexus, sent us to Hawaii, Florida,
Orlando, Disney World, Bloomingdale's.
The income that we are making is embarrassing.
It's crazy.
And anybody can do it.
But all that being said, we would tell you to go take it if we didn't make a dime.
So if you're interested in both those things, you've made a great choice. Look forward to
Congratulations.
hearing from you. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.